Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's SC Paderborn up against Schalke.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the mid goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
A foul, but advantage played. Robert Leipert blocked it brilliantly. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. So for Schalke, they had a tough fixture last time out and could only manage a draw against Hannover. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, it wasn't a game of strong defending, let's put it that way. Today they need to be compact when they haven't got the ball. And
hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he has many attributes, but it's his crossing ability that makes him such an outstanding player. He can bend them in with pace between the goalkeeper and the defenders, stand them up to the far post, or chop it back onto his weaker foot to deliver dangerous crosses.
And he has options available. Could be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Marco Schuster. Lord Conte. Moving it forward. Bruna. Kenan Karaman. Terode has it. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Seguin. Terode has it. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Lord Conte. Alvejan. Terode. Kenan Karaman. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Conte. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Niklas Tauer. It's with Latza. Terode. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Delivering it into the box. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
Now, options are plenty. Decent looking pass. Wonderful chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And over comes the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Alvejan. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Danny Latza. Abdullawi. Oh, that's a really good run. Trying to find the right angle of attack. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here in Paderborn. And the match begins. Robert Leipertz blocked it brilliantly. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. And he has options available. Could be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Oh, a save right out of the top drawers. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save.
Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A very good tackle. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Terode. Can he put it away? Able to close down the shot. Rafael Obermeier. Sir Lord Conte. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? And a simple clearance, a good one. Happy to take on the shot, and fine goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately, and dealt with it nicely. Kenan Karaman. And given away by Schalke. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. What a shocking pass, really. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now, what can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Can he find the right pass? Abdullawi. On the ball, Auveyan. And space here on the flank. Cuts it back. And a decent save, full credit. And a substitution in the offing. Let's see about the delivery. High-level defending. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Twenty minutes to go. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And taking it away. That's a good pass. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Not great distribution from the keeper. Possession ceded by Schalke. Baumgartel. Kenan Karaman. It's a weighted pass. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping. looks delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Bruna. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wants to attack from the wide areas. The delivery. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Alvejan. Moore. There to win it back. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And in with a real chance. Cameras trained on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. It is a German city rich in football tradition. We're in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this Zweite Bundesliga match. It's Schalke, and they take on St. Pauli.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession, and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
And so the battle commences. Danny Latza. Abdullawi. He could pick out a teammate. No let-up here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hartel. Abdullawi. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a...
And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Alvejan. Tawa. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Danny Latza. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, very disappointing, and I wonder if it adds a bit of pressure when you sense everyone wants you to have a go.
Well, I think he was right to shoot, but his technique let him down there.
Schalke struggling to keep possession here. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Danny Latza. Now can they make something happen? Seguin. Just the challenge that was required. Andreas Albers. Jackson Irvin. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Schalke unable to retain possession. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. Oh, managing to beat him. Brilliantly blocked. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Just cleared away in the nick of time. The outcome is a goal kick here. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Abdellaoui. It's with Latza. Seguin. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, did so well to deny him. And there's the delivery. And the danger cleared.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
And a decent save. Full credit. And over it comes. Superb defending. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And a good-looking ball. Sound piece of defending. Seguin. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, it might be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the referee blows the whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here in Gelsenkirchen. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. This could square the game. And a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Playing it in. Val. Saliakas. A very good tackle. Getting forward. Danny Latza. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Looking for the right angle. Great defending here. takes it on. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Lars Ritzka. Karol Metz. Jackson Irvine. Kenan Karaman. Schalke a little wasteful in possession. Right pass. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming. Well, over the last 15 minutes, Schalke have really started to take control and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Albers. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Substitution then, let's see how it affects the match. Oh, great header, smart stop though. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Terode. Abdellaoui. Oh, he's through here. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Jackson Irvine. Hartel. And in the right position to read it. Abdellaoui. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that was incisive. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
High quality defending. 5 minutes to go. Seguin. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. In search of space. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in range. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Dani Latza. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Oh, it might be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Dani Latza. And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Trying to deliver it accurately. Abdullawi. Oh, he's through here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in range. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Our cameras on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Greuther Fürth up against Schalke.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the match begins. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, if they're going to play with a front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair. And
you see, again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just the clearance that was needed. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
He's driven in the corner. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hergota. Abiyama. And beating the defender. Oh, in with a chance! Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Alvejan. Niklas Tauer. It's with Latza. Terode. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And plenty of room in the wide area. And they bottoms it, and it's opening up. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Danny Latza. Seguin. Abdellaoui. Dixon Abiyama. Hergota. And given away by Schalke. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Opportunity here. The referee has given a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Playing it in. Good clearance. And he read it well defensively. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Danny Latza. Just the challenge that was required. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, still an issue here. Well, what can they produce on the flank? Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Danger here as he runs at them. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Delivering it. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Wagner. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, might be. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, nothing comes of it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Will he find the net? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but...
He's driven in the corner. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A real opening now. Oh, a smart stop. No time for the change now. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Able to skip past his man. And it might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Attacking with vigour. Real chance! And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Branimir Hergota. Abdullawi. Promising move, but timely defending when it mattered. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Could pull one back here, but no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Danny Latza. Deciding to go inside. Opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Dixon Abiyama. Well, possession ceded. Seguin. Well, good run and good ball control. Chance to finish. Closing down well. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Substitution time it is here. Delivering it. Not out of the woods yet. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Hergota. Dixon Abiyama. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Abdullawi. On the ball, Baumgartel. Sebastian Polter. Promising sequence. Excellent vision. Oh, surely. Magnificent defending. Branimir Hergota. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And crossed in there. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Dani Latza. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Hergota. Orestis Kyomotsoglu. Promising looking ball. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Dani Latza. It's looking promising. Is it going to be? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And it's opening up. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And it might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Deciding to go inside. Opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, they say opposites attract. Today, they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. A public that knows what it is to provide atmosphere. We're at the home of Schalke, here in the city of Gelsenkirchen. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alvejan. It's with Latza. So for Schalke, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Fürth. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And over it comes. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Able to skip past his man. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Well, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
But it's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top, because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league, but their opponents have the most...
What a chance this is, Derek.
And the keeper getting across to stop it. Played over. Could still be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He'll have a go here. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And teammates around him. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, it might be. Determined defending. So the corner played into the box. Danger still on. And a useful cross. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Now sending it in. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. The corner kicks keep on coming. Who can they pick out? Just knocked it out of there. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Kenan Karaman. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Throw in here for Schalke. And teammates to play it to. Well, space if he goes inside. Blocked it brilliantly. Blocked again.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Danny Latza. On the ball, Auvejan. Terode. Really good challenge. Zivzivadze. Released it nicely. Stindl. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Terode. This looks promising. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Huge block.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Played over, and the danger's still on. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 here, auf Schalke. And they kick off here. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He'll have a go here. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring.
Oh, it might be. Determined defending. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Huge block. Played over. And the danger's still on. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. So back underway here into the second half. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Big chance. Still possibilities. Clears it away. Schleusener. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kenan Karaman. This is looking threatening. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over it comes. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Lars Stindl. And what can they do to stop him running at them? But timely defending when it mattered.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, Schalke have really started to take control and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
This looks more than decent. Well, this could really help the cause. Takes the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Fine cross into the middle. Terrific save. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. That's really good and effective physical play. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Schleusener. Determined defending. Kaminski. Abdullawi. Kenan Karaman. Possession one. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? That's a lovely ball. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Good through ball. He's in behind. And not cleared away properly. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he play it in? Well, they have to pay attention. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. High quality defending. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Baumgartner. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Making a bit of headway. Brilliantly blocked. Gondorf. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Now still pressing for a goal here. But the danger averted for now. Kaminski. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Our camera's on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, Arctic conditions enveloping the stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. On the 5th of November is fireworks night across the United Kingdom, and let's see if we have an explosive occasion to commentate on here. It's Kaiserslautern up against Schalke.
Well, thanks, Derek. Never mind the fireworks going on outside the ground. I'm expecting fireworks on the pitch. It should be a sparkle of a game, though. Looking forward to this one.
Kaiserslautern.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession, and if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And the game begins. Ache. Philipp Clement. Brunner. Niklas Tauer. Abdellaoui. What can he do with it now? Genuine chance. Oh, fine stop. Over it comes. Not cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And efficient defending. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
Into the advanced position. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Niklas Tauer. Abdellaoui. Well, that was incisive. And the shot, thwarting him. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Ritter. No quick thinking to win it back. Well, the pass over hit. Ache. It's Boyd. Perfect tackle. Danny Latza. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Ache. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. It'll be a corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, a smart stop. Tawa. It's with Latza. Good idea. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ragnar Ache. It's with Latza. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Abdullawi. Danny Latza. Well, he's lost it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chance to play it in. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but they dealt with the threat posed. Philip Clement. Nicely timed tackle. Succeeded in keeping it in play. He's enjoying space. Must be! Wonderful block. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Ache. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. And efficient defending. Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ragnar Ache. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Going well. And space to cross it. Oh, genuine chance. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And he has options available. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Alvian. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Abdellaoui. Might be onto something with that ball. Good technique displayed. A bit wasteful from the Königsblauen. Tawa. Abdellaoui. It's with Latza. Now what can they do from here? And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. That's a good ball. It's there for him. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Danny Latza. Terode has it. He's going forward well here. Must score! Superb chance. And able to get a body in the way. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Boyd. Ache. Very quick thinking there. Terode. Abdellaoui. Electing to shoot. He can't hold on to it. Excellent block. And conceding the corner. Good challenge. And time for the change now. Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. No defensive resilience there.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Simon Terode! In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Ache. Marlon Vita. A very effective challenge put in. And he could really get at the opposition. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And playing it through. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Genuine chance. Oh, fine stop. It's with Latza. Good idea. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. And a fine stop. Possession given away, unfortunately. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Oh, genuine chance. And firing it towards goal on the volley could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the ball.
We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Simon Terode! In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up? And playing it through. To rubber stamp it once and for all.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Saints and they take on the tough cookies.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how Saints line up today. Ederson is between the posts. Casemiro plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported.
Oh, goal here maybe! And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? He can...
Hold on, chance! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Here it comes. And that was a good header and a good save as well. They keep on coming. Corner again. Played into the box. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Saints come away with it. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Coming in field now. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger.
Well, listen to that roar. The momentum is certainly with them here. It's just whether they can capitalise on it now.
It's played in now. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. The Saints pushing forward with options available. Has the space to whip it in here. That is brilliant. Powered home. An incredible header.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
So off we go at 1-0. Got room to operate in here. Put into the middle. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Into the box it goes. Only half the job done there. The counter looks on here. Options available. Casemiro. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Options available in the middle. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And that's not a bad save at all. It's been delivered. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Robert Pires. Working hard to win it back there.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so, and they're creating countless opportunities. You wonder if someone will take the game by the scruff of the neck and find the special goal to equalise.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 2-0. That's nice vision to switch things. Haaland. Now this might be promising. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so the second half kicks off. Pires. Fernandez. Haaland. Found nicely and in. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Ibrahima Konate. Luke Shaw. Now Tonali. Tonali. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Trouble maybe. The crowd urging him to shoot, and it's a bad miss. You have to make those count.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
There's room on the flank now for the Saints. Delivered into the middle. Kept out, but for how long? And nothing coming from their play in the end. Oh, being squeezed.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Casemiro. Now Tonali. Shaw. Casemiro. Now Tonali. Well read to gain possession. Moving forward well. Crucial defending. Delivered into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Robert Pires. Now Canate. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Casemiro. Now Tonali. Shaw. Has to be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. He's drifting into a useful position here. Pires! And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. Short corner it is. Now, can this be attacked? Well, they could still do something here. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Almiron. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times.
Shaw? Has to be.